this was an awesome time. It was an awesome video to put together. I just took a whole bunch of different mornings and made it all into one video of our Easter break, and I hope you all enjoy. So this is just one of many videos to come. I am currently editing about 5 right now, so I can't wait to get those out to y'all, and we're going to keep them coming. We got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. I currently am working on new projects for Pogie's Fishing Center, so very excited about that. We're going to have a lot of cool stuff on a whole different channel. Pogie's on the Water is another project that I'll be working on, along with all this FishBERN stuff. But for right now, FishBERN's focusing on New Bern fishing, everything that it has to offer. Super excited to bring you everything that this amazing fishery has to offer. So, and this just happens to be what we were able to do in the last week. So I was able to take my buddy Cam from work, took the boys out, did a solo trip. We got on a lot of nice fish, some quality fish, you know, and even had some tougher days. So it was, the conditions were kind of up and down. They were all over the place. Fish were moving around a lot. So we kind of had to locate them, you know, on different days. They weren't in the same spot every day. So even, you know, if you fished on a Tuesday, you go back to it on a Wednesday, they could have been gone. And then you have to go relocate them somewhere else. So that was actually part of the fun of doing that, was able to actually go find them in different locations. So, but we hope you all enjoy this video. We got more to come. Like I said, a lot of cool things coming down the pipeline, whether it be FishBERN or the other project stuff. But so for now, I hope you all enjoy this stuff right here. And we will check back with you in a little bit. All right, so just to kind of get some focus on the baits that we were throwing for these trips, we kept it super simple. We didn't want to overcomplicate things. So obviously with the conditions, it was still favorable because we've been catching them before, to start off with the top water. And this right here is the Head and Spook Junior Body. I actually ordered these on the internet, and I custom painted my own color. I actually call this the Afterburner. But this color right here, obviously chartreuse is huge. I'm a big fan of chartreuse. Most of the top waters that I throw, they have a chartreuse in them. I change it up from time to time, sometimes when they're maybe looking at something different, but my go-to is definitely chartreuse. But there's something about this orange head that blends into that chartreuse. It just fires them up. So just really good. You know, anything in the Head and Spook Junior, or just the Head and Line, has always been, you know, top notch from the boyos. We love the one knocker. We throw that mostly during the summer, but for right now, this right here is our winner as far as when we get chases on top water. So we started off with this. If we saw them playing with the top water but not taking it, so that gave us the indication, okay, these fish are here, they're interested, but they're not making the full commitment to it. So we would follow that up immediately with something swimming, whether it be a, you know, Paddler Z on a jig head, you know, or a diesel minnow on a jig head, or whatever it may be. Or you could throw like your, you know, your keel weighted hook styles, whatever it may be. If you want to throw like a weedless style, something like that, whatever your preference is. For me though, and we've talked about this before, a big go-to for me with soft plastics now is this Chatterbait Micro. This right here has been a massive bait for us here at FishBERN. We've played with this a lot over the years. You've heard us talk about it. there's just a huge difference between a regular swim bait and this swim bait with the vibration that blade right there makes. It's a small blade. It's not your normal size chatterbait blade. It is a lot smaller. This is an 1/8 ounce head right here. So it has an amazing capability of just staying in that nice water column. It doesn't just drop to the bottom. You can flutter it up and it will just fall back down. A lot of our fish that we had that would chase this and eat it, they were eating it on the drop. So that was really cool about this bait right here. So chatterbait micro, whatever trailer you love. This is the chartreuse and glow. I love this color. But if we couldn't get them on this, we were automatically throwing a suspending bait. Awesome suspending baits right here. This is actually a custom bait right here. This style suspending bait was big for us. I know Cam had caught a good amount of fish on, you know, a style bait like this as well. So whatever suspending bait that you like, go with it. Whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you're confident with, go with that. That is the best suggestion I can give on any type of fishing, is go with what you're confident with. So, but that's really all we did. We just kept it super simple. We were throwing with, you know, anywhere from 6'6" to 7'2" medium light rods, you know, 2,500, sometimes 3,000 series reels, light line, 10 pound. We never really go over 10 pounds unless we start fishing for, you know, some of the big fish. But when we do go higher, we go way up. You know, if we're like hunting, you know, old drum or whatever, we're doing 30-pound line, but our go-to is always 10. So, but yeah, guys, super simple, not overcomplicated. Just looked around, fished some different stretches, kept it easy, didn't do a lot of bouncing around. We usually had a plan for the day, and if it didn't work out, we went to our plan B. You've heard it talked about it before. We always have an A, a B, and a C plan. And most of the time last week when we did this, plan B is the furthest we had to go because we were able to find fish on our secondary points, and whether it be stretches or whatever it may be. So, but cool. Hope y'all enjoy this information. Y'all give us a share, give us a like. You know, that helps us build all this, which we want to keep continuing to bring to y'all. We're going to have a lot of guests. We're going to have a lot of, you know, captains. Just us doing our thing as well, showing off New Bern's fishery. So we appreciate y'all, but you know, hope you enjoyed this video. We're gonna get back to the last little bit of it and go ahead and close this thing out, but we're gonna try to bring you guys more of these videos, the longer full length ones. And then, like I said, we got other projects down the road. So, all right, good being with y'all, and we'll see you on the next one.